on the passing of his wife, Mrs. Evelyn Smitten, who departed this life on Friday, 28 October. Let us pray for Dean Rudolph Smitten, their children, Andrew and Andrea, and all other relatives. Funeral service for the late Evelyn Smitten will be held on Thursday, 17th October. The lessons for next Sunday. First lesson, Habakkuk 1, 12, 2 to 1. That is Habakkuk 1, verse 12 through 2, chapter 2, the first verse. Notice here it says the second lesson is Matthew 23, 13 to 24. I'm not sure about that. But the readers for next week, yours truly, Yvette Carr Joseph and Hazel Alexander. The opening and closing prayer will be done by Shama Angel and Gervais Francis. The readers for 8, Nolda Carr and Sandra Harrigan. The opening and closing prayer will be done by Vincia Bartley Cochrane and Laura Jackson. A blessed day and week to each of us. Thank you.
We'll stand and sing our offertory hymn, but before we move on to our offertory hymn, I just want to say thank you for the only young person. Friday was supposed to be our first youth meeting here at the church, and only one person showed up. Only one young man. And we just had confirmation, and the bishop said, don't let this be a graduation ceremony. And lo and behold, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I can't call his name because he's so long for me, but I will call Ziki. Yeah, he alone showed up, and I must commend his mother over here, for sending her son out just to be a part of that youth group. And so next Friday again, I'm appealing to you, parents, grandparents, to send out your children to the youth meeting. It promises to be something dynamic, fun-filling, and not only that, they're educational as well. And it's all about work, worship, fellowship, and edification. So please, I'm appealing to you. The young people are the future of our church. If we don't have them in here, it means that we have a dying church. And let's end not coming and participating. We may have to end up doing like some churches in England, close down and rent out our building. Yes, it's happening in England, and that happened when I went to England 2007. There were churches that was closed down, that were turned into a restaurant, or a parish hall, or a receptional hall, because nobody was coming to church. Young people weren't coming, and so when the seniors die out, there was nobody to continue. And so folks, appeal to the young people to come out to church. This is where they ought to be. In the youth group, contributing, and as I said, be disciples of Christ. And so the appeal goes out again. Okay, thank you, church. We'll all stand now and sing our offertory hymn. My faith looks up to thee, thou Lamb of Calvary. 455.